Hi, doll. It's me. Which you know, of course. This isn't my Ma's day with rotary phones, landlines, and no caller ID. I suppose I'm a bit out of practice after emailing, texting, and usually getting the privilege of seeing your pretty face up close. I miss you in that face, by the way, in case you didn't already know. And I'm sorry I missed you. I think I may have gotten a time zone wrong. I meant to call you on your way home, but you're probably still at work. I hope you're having a good day at work, by the way. I was thinking of that because I know you still had that publicity event of a celebrity reading their children's book. I was hoping that today goes better than the last publicity event your library held. As always, still a little sorry about that. I'm sure that was a once-in-a-lifetime sort of incident, or I hope it was anyway. Sorry, I could have sworn I had so much to tell you, so much to ask. And then I called and I forgot everything. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to this. Oh, that's right. I wanted to tell you how we're settling in. It's... It's so boring here, doll. That's probably why I forgot what I wanted to tell you. There's nothing to tell. We've rented out a couple of furnished houses in the suburbs. Glorified and sanitized Airbnbs, basically. They're so dull. So beige. Ma has been going absolutely nuts next door. I'm pretty sure she's gonna sneak out a window like a teenage girl if we don't go shopping or have some stuff delivered. In contrast, G and I are entertaining ourselves fine. He's got his Switch and his games. He's almost happy about all this. This is the closest he's gotten to a vacation in a year. I wouldn't call myself happy, but I have a world of books at my disposal at least, thanks to my favorite librarian hooking me up with a library card. I would have preferred physical copies, but ebooks travel better and will have to do for now. Everyone sends their love, of course. I'm not above admitting they've heard a lot about you the past 3 days. Too much, if G has anything to say about it. I miss you, and I've apparently made my family well aware of that. I hope you know that I miss you. Alright, I'll let you go since this is probably getting a bit long, but I hope to hear from you soon. Bye, doll. Hi, doll. I was just thinking about you. Wanted to say good morning and how nice it was to talk to you last night, even if it was through text. Even if you made fun of the voicemails. I'm a little old school, what can I say? I talk better than I type, and if I stop sending them, you won't have anything to make fun of me for. Well, no. You'd find something. You're smart and relentless. I like that about you. Anyway, I hope you're having a good morning. I actually think I'm calling too early now. Still having trouble with these time zones and all that. So I hope you will have a good morning then. We're having a pretty good morning here, though that's up for debate. Good news. G went out shopping today, picked up food and knickknacks and entertainment and all that. Bad news, I think the phrase is chose violence. Like, I asked for physical books, paperbacks, hardcovers, anything to keep my hands busy. He got me the cheesiest schlock right out of the thrift store dollar bin. I have all 4 Twilight books here, doll. I have all 16 of the Left Behind books, and the worst part is, I'm going to read every single one. They're calling out to me like the forbidden fruit off the tree, and I'm about to be burdened with such terrible knowledge. It's not just me either. Ma asked for some frame paintings to give our houses some color. Anything other than landscapes and still lifes. So what does this asshole do? Buys the ugliest, scariest paintings I've ever seen of crying clowns. Have I told you I hate clowns? Because I do, and so does Ma. I'm not ashamed to tell you that, because even crime-hardened mafioso have feelings. Feelings like missing you and utterly despising clowns. She won't even burn them or throw them out as a thing. She's convinced that that'll anger the spirits or whatever. Auntie Nina is like her goddamn son, a shit starter. So she's made quick work of hanging them around both houses just to watch us squirm. I'm looking at one right now, actually. Its eyes are following me around the room. I'll have to send you a picture when I hang up, because I have a feeling you won't believe me when I say it is ominously, threateningly holding a sandwich. The worst part is that it shouldn't be looking at me. I moved it like an hour ago into another room. I know G moved it back to fuck with me, but the weak superstitious part of my brain that listened to Ma can't help but think it got back onto the wall all on its own, with its big weird clown gloves. Ugh. Alright, this voicemail is going long enough, and I've got a clown to dispatch. Mom might believe in spirits, but I believe in the cleansing power of fire. A big one. With lighter fluid. Miss you, doll. Text me when you can. And don't forget to have a good day. Hi, doll. I know we just talked this morning, but I saw the picture you sent just now, and I wanted to tell you how gorgeous you look. You're gonna have such a good time at the wedding. At least if the bride and groom forgive you for outshining them, which they'll have to because you can't help it. It's just how you are. Anyway, you're probably getting there now and getting situated, so of course there's no need to get back to me soon. Just whenever. And when you do, I'd love to hear all about the food and dancing. Those are my favorite parts, and I hate that I have to miss them. Also, you'll have to eat a lot of cake for me too, so I can live vicariously through you. And drink lots of water since you'll be dancing and drinking. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, doll. Are you home from the wedding yet? I guess not, or you would have answered. Or I hope you would have at least. Are you having fun? It looks like you are from the pictures you sent, which I really appreciate, of course. I didn't notice before, but you're wearing the new shoes I got you. Are they treating you well? I know I got them for you before I left, but I worry if you broke them in enough. I wouldn't want you to be sore tomorrow from all the dancing and fun. Not too much fun, I hope. I couldn't help but notice your ex in a lot of the pictures you sent. Didn't know they were in the wedding party. Probably would have liked to know that, but that's neither here nor there. Just as I'm here, and you're there, and they're there. How long have they been there exactly? How long have they been in town? Probably a while if they're in the wedding party. If you and your cousin have known them since college. I just wonder if that might contribute to why you're so fucking busy the last couple of weeks. If you're still mad at me and how much. And I know that's a really unreasonable thing for me to say. Unreasonable and unfair. But it doesn't feel unreasonable. I know it is, and I'm sorry for even suggesting anything, but I don't know how not to. You and me. Us. That's what it's supposed to be. We're it for me. You're mine, I'm yours. I thought you felt the same. But now I can't fight the feeling that you don't. Which I get is crazy. I sound crazy. I sound insecure and jealous. Which are things I never thought I'd be. But I apparently am. Because I feel like I can't get you to talk to me for more than 10 minutes at a time. Is this because I had to go? Is it because your ex is there when I'm not? Is that... Ugh. I want to ask if that's why this is happening. If that's why you're doing this to me. But that sounds fucking stupid. I sound stupid. You're not doing anything to me, and I need to stop talking. Stop all of this. I'll probably call tomorrow, when I've had some time to think, after I've slept. If you don't want to pick up, fine. I'd understand. I just hope we can talk soon. I miss you. A lot. Okay. Talk to you later, hopefully. Bye. Oh, hi. 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 Sorry. That made it sound like I'm not happy to hear you pick up. I am. I'm just surprised. I take it you heard my voicemail from last night? That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. Did I say I'm sorry last night? Because I am, in case I didn't. Good, because I am. I'm sorry I was a lot last night. It's not okay, and I would like it if you didn't say that it is. I accused you of something last night for basically no reason. I got it in my head that I couldn't trust you, and that was awful of me. I shouldn't have been so... Frankly, I shouldn't have been so insecure. It's juvenile. It's embarrassing. It is to me. I'm starting to see why you were so upset when I said I'd have to leave for a while. I understood why, don't get me wrong. I understood that you were shocked at how sudden it all was. Disappointed that I missed all the big plans we made. I felt all those things too. But now I really get how awful this is. The distance, the low contact. I don't know how you've done it. How anyone could do this long distance racket, especially since we didn't start off that way. I have a new hard-won respect for anyone who has, because this is... Sorry, I'm making this all about me. We're both dealing with the distance, but I'm the one really complaining about it and not taking it well. I missed you. I didn't know just how much I'd miss you. How much the isolation and distance would affect me. I've never really been with anyone before you, so I shouldn't have assumed I had it all figured out. That me letting you know this could happen would make it all okay. I figured. I've gotten pretty familiar with your schedule for these past months, and what the workflow at the library usually looks like. I gathered that you weren't really busy all those times I called. It's... well... I don't want to say it's okay, because it hurt. And I didn't want you to say it's okay when I did something hurtful. But I get it. It can't have helped that the less I heard from you, the more I called. It also doesn't help that the cabin fever is getting to me. I'm so tired of G and my maw, and she'd kill me if she heard me say that if she didn't feel the same way. Oh, she's threatened to disown me multiple times and any offspring I may give her, all for the grave offense of opening a new bottle of wine without her. She's also tired of me talking about how much I miss you. They all are. I haven't been handling this well. It was presumptuous of me to think I would. I forgive you for screening some of my calls and not really wanting to talk to me. Do you forgive me for leaving and acting like a jealous ass? I appreciate you saying the leaving wasn't really my fault. And I agree. But I do think I was too preoccupied with knowing I warned you to think about how you might be feeling in that moment. I could have been more understanding, then maybe this wouldn't have been so hard and I wouldn't have made such a fool out of myself. I'm happy to hear the distance is easier after the first time, even if I'm gonna try my best so this never happens again. I'll even consider walking the straight and narrow if it means I don't have to go on lam and be apart from you again. Maybe I'll actually become a decent law-abiding citizen, become a librarian. You say that, but I think I have what it takes, even without the fancy degree and resume. Maybe I'll prove it to you one-on-one. Over dinner when I get back? It's a date. I hope you'll consider me for the position. I miss you. In case I didn't make that clear already. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Everything makes me think of you, from the birds in the backyard to the awful book I'm reading. Oh, doll, am I enjoying Left Behind. How much time do you have? Do you have to get to work? Good, because I have thoughts. I have questions, and G is tired of hearing about them. But first, have you read these Twilight books? I say this because I trust you with my life. They're surprisingly enjoyable.